Welcome to the Festival of Media LATAM 2014, and I'm delighted to say that joining me is Ben Phillips, the Global Head of Mobile at MediaCom. Thank you very much for joining us, just come off stage. Firstly, just your thoughts and impressions on the festival so far. I mean, how have you taken it on?
Yes, it's a fantastic event. I mean, LATAM in its entirety is probably one of the most exciting growth areas for mobile. If you look at some of the stats that we mentioned on the stage, we've got 96% of women that are engaging with Facebook via mobile devices. This is definitely one of the kind of like mobile first environments based on different connected devices. So consumers are engaging with content via mobile, tablet, as opposed to desktop and traditional media.
So how does it compare to other markets then? Is LATAM catching up, or is it forging ahead in other areas?
I think it's a mobile playground. So we're actually in a really exciting position where we can accelerate some of the learnings that we've had in territories which have had a longevity in mobile. So the newer generation, new handsets, that we're very much kind of diving into the deep end of mobile.
The question you were asked on stage is almost sort of that Groundhog Day question. Is this the year of mobile? To which you said no, actually. Where is mobile in terms of the global marketing thinking? Is it first and foremost now? Is it still got more to do, do you think?
Yeah, I think one of the things that mobile has suffered from up until recent years is the ability to actually demonstrate its own return on investment and its own benefit in the value chain and the consumer journey. So what we're actually starting to see is mobile is not only one of the only mediums which I can very succinctly tell you how a consumer first engaged with your message and the communication that you're trying to make, but also all the way through to total attribution in terms of did that consumer go forward to buy a product, download an application, take a vehicle for a test drive. So actually finding that mobile at the moment is providing a lot of the measurement statistics for mass media.
And that's something that clients presumably welcome and that's going to get them more on board.
Yeah, I think, I've been in the industry for just over a decade now, and we're not evangelizing anymore. So we're being challenged consistently from our brands to actually prove and provide a mobile strategy, which is very welcome for us.
Yeah, absolutely. And what's next, I suppose, then? You mentioned the measurement and the kind of transparency and rigor. I mean, is that the way that the industry's heading?
Oh, definitely. And I think even when we start to look to the future with wearable technology and the Internet of Things, that it's that race to the bottom in terms of finding a unique identifier. So mobile being outside of a cookieless environment at the moment, we're really looking to understand how we can have a measurement of the consumer, how they engage across different formats, and mobile's fast becoming that point of difference.
Fantastic. Well, hugely interesting and exciting subject, and thank you very much for joining us here today, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening.
Thank you very much.